Hey guys, I am back and today we are building the ultimate backyard pond. I hired a local company called Pond Perfection and they're going to build a beautiful pond. We're going to have a waterfall up here. I'm planning on putting my gar in here as well as some bass, catfish, and turtles. The goal is to have it crystal clear. We're going to have a liner on the bottom and then a lot of rocks on the outside and the bottom. Then we're going to have a lot of plants on the outside as well. Let's get started digging. First, we've got to scoop the dirt off the top and then we'll start digging down. Had a lot of rain lately, so the soil is super saturated. It's just a little too wet to dig, so we're going to let it dry out for a few days and then come back. It's dried up quite a bit, so we're going to keep digging. Once we get the hole dug, then we'll put the liner in. We're making some progress. The depth of the pond is going to be 4 feet deep, and it's going to have a shallow end where there's going to be a beach for the turtles. Well, we finally got the hole dug out. It looks like it should be dry enough on the bottom, so we're going to try to put the liner in tomorrow. First, we'll put the underlayment down underneath and then the liner on top, and then we'll start stacking rocks inside of it. We just had the material show up. We've got a bunch of moss rock and then rainbow rock in the bags. We got the pond liner here. First, we have to get the underlayment in, and this helps protect the liner from punctures and tears. Here's the pond liner all spread out. It looks huge, and it should be a perfect fit. We're getting the liner all spread out. The goal at the end is to not see a single inch of liner. It's looking great. We got the turtle beach over here and we're going to stack rocks up around it and then fill that up with sand. There's going to be a skimmer in this left corner and the pipe is going to go underneath the ground all the way over to the waterfall where it will flow in. Now it's time to start stacking rocks. The rocks are starting to come together. What we're going to do a wall like this all the way around the pond. Right here is where the waterfall is going to come in, and the filter is going to be up here by the peach tree.
Yep.
This is the fish cave right here. There's going to be a pump that is at the bottom of it, and it's going to go to another filter. We made some really good progress today. We're going to keep stacking rocks until we get to the top. The beach looks great and it's really starting to come together. This area right here is going to be a wetland. It's going to have about 2 to 6 inches of water over the top of this gravel, and we're going to plant a bunch of plants in it. Alright, well, we got most of the rock in on the sides. Here's the fish cave here, and they're about to put in the skimmer. This skimmer will have a pump down underneath, and it will have a 3-inch pipe that goes all the way to the waterfall.
So we'll cut the liner around here, and it'll glue onto the outside here. So this goes like that right there.
Right here is the waterfall area, and we have this biofalls filter right here that we're going to put on top of that, and the water is going to flow into there and then flow out the waterfall into the pond. Next up, we fill the bottom of the pond with rainbow rock. The rainbow rock is a little dirty, so we're going to get the hose in here and run some water. Then once the mud comes off, we're going to vacuum it out with the pond pump. The rainbow rock is looking awesome on the bottom. We're actually having a hurricane come through right now, so we left this open so we can drain the water and the mud. Well guys, next up is the waterfall. We got most of the rainbow rock in, but we still need to get it vacuumed before we can start filling the pond. Thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for part 2 because it will be up shortly. I will see y'all next time.